Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. It is the girl Stepmom Boss and I'm back with another I'm back with another video. As you can see from the title of this video, today I will be giving you 10 ways in which you can boost your self-esteem. So please remember to like, share and subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever your girl drop a new video. Let's get right into the video.
Falling in love with who I am. I don't need time for anything that's gonna harm me.
The first tip that I have for you is do not dwell on your mistakes or things that you're not doing right. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and move on. For me personally, I do not dwell on mistakes. When I make a mistake or if I don't get something right, I learn to forgive myself, learn from my mistakes, and see how best I can move on, what I can learn from it, and just keep it pushing, keep it going. As you can see in my last video, I told you that me not kill up myself for no mistake. So there's nothing that I'm gonna do that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life dwelling on, or I'm gonna allow it to weigh me down. We have to learn how to forgive ourselves, give yourself grace, and just move on. So you do not dwell on your mistakes or the things that you're not doing right in life. Instead, focus on where you are the right. Practice positive self-talk. So you're gonna look yourself in the mirror and you're gonna talk positive things over your life. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna achieve this. I'm gonna achieve that. Whatever it is, just practice positive self-talk. Whatever you're declaring over your life, ensure that it is positive, because that will also help to boost your self-esteem. You want to ensure that you practice self-care. Go on solo date. You can take yourself out to the restaurant. Take yourself out on a date. Do something fun. Learn to enjoy your own company. Sometimes you can go out and just relax. For me, sometimes I'll go eye shopping somewhere. I'll walk the mall and just looking at clothes or something that I love, right? Because I know that I love hair, I love makeup, I love clothes. So I'll just go and eye shop on those things. Whether or not I have the money, I'm gonna go and eye shop and look at them. So you can do that. You can go to a restaurant and order your plate of food or your meal or a soup or whatever it is, and you eat and you just relax and enjoy the ambience and the atmosphere, at the place. So you have to practice these things, because when I'm ready, I go out. If I'm by myself, if I eat a juicy beef and I go in there and I order my patty or whatever it is that I'll be eating for that time, and I sit down and I eat and I just look around and just enjoy the cool breeze and just the ambience and people coming in and out and those things. And you also spend time with yourself. When you're doing this, it allows you to spend time with yourself. And when you spend time with yourself, you know what happens? Tell me. Okay, you get to know yourself. The more time you spend with yourself, the more you become aware of who you are. And that is extremely important for everybody to know who they are as an individual. Who are you by yourself? Without a partner, without a friend. Who are you? So I want to ensure that we know who we are. We become self-aware, and that will come by you spending enough quality time with yourself and examining yourself. You want to ensure that you set boundaries. Boundaries are very important. If you know me, you know that I'm not play when it comes to boundaries. I believe that everybody should set boundaries in their lives, right? Know who you allow in your space and who you don't allow in your space. Know the limit that you allow people to cross and the limit that you say, this is the limit, right? Set boundaries, because that is extremely important for you to set boundaries. As you set boundaries, you want to prioritize your time. You know who you give your energy to and who you don't, right? And you want to ensure that you spend quality time with the people that really care about you. Spend time with people that matches your energy. If you see somebody going in a certain direction and you say, that's the same direction that I'm heading into, you want to spend quality time around people like those. People that matches your energy. I'm not saying that if you're feeling sad, you must spend quality time with people that will make you feel sad. And that's not what I'm saying. People who have the same vision and the same goal as you want to ensure that you spend time around them. All right. Because you will learn a lot. At least the conversation will be a certain way, right? Which will uplift you and help you as an individual. So on that note, you want to ensure that you build positive relationships. Now, when I say builds positive relationship, everybody's definition of friendship is extremely different. And my definition of friend is different from what most people think. But, probably I go too deep. You are deep, prophet. All right, so the next one is you want to compliment yourself. When you see yourself doing something well, you want to compliment yourself. That's nice. That's good. You did good, girl. You did good, boy. You do good. It's for me personally, I am always complimenting myself. The least thing I do, I'm not going to say the least thing, but whenever I catch myself doing something good, I always compliment myself. You did good, girl. That's my girl. I always practice to say good things to myself whenever I do well. Whether or not anybody compliments me, just know that I will compliment myself. Because at the end of the day, I am used to people not complimenting me for when I do things right. I can do the world of things and nobody will see it. And the slightest mishap, everybody will recognize the one mishap that I had. But they will not recognize the 1,000,000 things that I've done correctly. So I get used to not being complimented for my good deeds. So what I do is I compliment myself. I don't care about you. And that is why I don't focus on what people think. Right? And that's gonna bring us into the next tip. Don't focus on what people think about you. What they think about you is their problem. All right? Focus on yourself. Boost your self-esteem. But I care. I'm not saying you must go around with a I don't care attitude, but it helps, right? So you want to ensure that you practice this positive self-talk. You want to ensure that you compliment yourself and don't care whether or not people are going to compliment you. That is none of your business. What they think about you is not your business. Don't care what people think about you. Just focus on being a better version of you every day. Just strive to be a better version of you. Identify the things that make you feel less than. The things that don't make you feel like you're at your best. Identify those things and eliminate them. As you identify them, you try to eliminate them from your life. If it is social media, give yourself some social media break. If it is being in a certain crowd or a crowd of people, stay away from them. Whatever it is that makes you feel less than, just detach yourself from them and it will help you. Because at the end of the day, it is about you becoming better. It's about you boosting your self-esteem. So the next tip is to practice positive affirmations. Because you want to ensure that you're feeding your spirit and you're feeding your, should I say spirit or soul? You want to ensure that you're feeding your soul with positive things. All right? So ensure that you practice positive affirmations. Write a list of things that make you happy. What are the things that you admire about yourself? Write those things down. And you'll be surprised. They will outweigh the things that you don't admire about yourself. Because there must be things that you admire about yourself. So write those things down. Do not compare yourself to others. Everybody is different. Everybody is unique. Don't look at me and say, oh, she's beautiful. I'm not beautiful. Oh, she's lighter complexion and I'm dark. Oh, she's darker and I'm lighter, or whatever it is. Our hair tall and mine short. Him have bigger muscle and my muscle small and wingy. Or he's tall and I'm short. Come on. Do not compare yourself to others. Oh, they have this and I don't have that. They can afford to do this and I cannot afford to do that. Don't compare yourself to others. There are persons who don't have the things that you have and don't have the privileges that you have. Or if you think that you have to carry water from spring, come at your yard, there are persons who are getting dirty water. At least when I bring the water from the spring, it's clean, right? There are persons whose water at the spring is dirty, like muddy water. So let us just not compare ourselves to others and just acknowledge what we have, accept it, give God thanks, and just be confident in who we are and the person that we are becoming, because it is not where you are that matters. This is an advice that I should have given at the end of this statement, at the end of this video. However, I'm just going to give it in the middle of this. Me chat it out so I remember it. Set small goals. It doesn't make any sense that you're going to set big goals and you're not able to accomplish them. You want to set realistic goals. The goals that you're setting, ensure that they are goals that you think you can attain within a specific time. And if you don't achieve them at a specific time that you give yourself grace and set a new goal. Although that's not the aim still, but if you don't accomplish it, what you're gonna do? Kill up yourself? Hello? Life is nice. Life is so sweet. And I think that, let me just pause the thing to just say this. I think that life is so easy and we make life so complicated. You know, I feel like human beings are who make life complicated. Not just Satan alone. Because Satan not have the time of my day. But I feel like us as human beings, we make life difficult for ourselves and for others. And life doesn't have to be so difficult and so hard. I'm not saying that people don't have challenges. Everybody have challenges. You're watching me and you're saying, oh girl, you can't say anything because you're not facing anything. You don't know my circumstances. I don't know yours. But who cares? Nobody cares. Probably we do care, but it doesn't matter. Let's just focus on the positive things. Ensure that you set small attainable goals and accomplish them. The last tip that I have for you is you want to ensure that you keep yourself physically attractive. Their hair, cut your hair. If you're a male, cut your hair. If you're a female, their hair nicely. Do your makeup. Put on nice clothes. Even if it all and it have all in it, wash it, keep it clean and put it on. Use your deodorant, use a little cologne and sweet up yourself and make yourself feel nice. Whatever makes you feel pretty, whatever makes you feel nice, do that. And I guarantee you it will boost your self-esteem. Because that's the whole aim of this entire video. We want to learn how to boost our self-esteem. And I say that with so much confidence. I can compare myself when I spend more time on myself, I feel different from when I just draw on some things and just go about my ways. If any day you see that I don't look like I put myself together, just know that's not one of my best. That's one of the days that I don't feel my best. Even if, I don't know, but I feel better when I spend time on myself, putting my hair together, my makeup together, my clothes together, and just fix myself and just look nice. You know, I have a different energy. And the minute that I don't spend time on myself, I just don't feel my best. I don't feel like I've given it my best shot, you know? So you want to ensure that you do these things to boost your self-esteem. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. See you in my next video. Love you. Bye.